Hey, James Ellison here, GG Speedfit Kawasaki number 70 BSB, and we're here at Silverstone in the Nissan GTR safety car, and I'm going to take you for a lap. Just crossing the start-finish line. Normally we'd be in 5th gear, just running the curb on the outside, just past that bridge, and you go into this corner and you go back 2 gears to 3rd, hang it into the curb here, and it's really bumpy, so you kind of don't want to bury the front too much. You have to be really gentle at first. Once the front's up, you just nail it all the way out to this curb. 3rd, 4th, hit 5th gear, and you've got so much force going through the rear. Right now you see a lot of the bikes squirming like that, and it's not something you can really get rid of in setup because it affects it everywhere around the track. Throw it into this one, just hits the limiter, run over that curb, back down 2 gears as you're going in to 3rd gear, cruising through here. Try not to really rush this next one because you've got to get set up for the next right-hander, which is Chapel, and not run too wide and lose all your speed going into the back straight. So this one's kind of real gentle. You want to open the gas, but you've got to be really gentle. Get the thing turned, front wheel usually pops up, kiss that curb there. As you're coming out of this corner, you come in 3rd, 4th, usually hit 5th just before the Silverstone bridge, and then you're tapping out in 6th gear all the way down the back straight. Not sure how fast it's going to be, but it feels quick. You get to the white line here, it's about 300-yard marker, hit the brakes, and you literally feel like you're not going to stop. The corner comes up against you so quick. You go back down 3 gears, there's a little bit of a bump there, you've got to be careful of that. Start to feed the gas on, you go over the crest, there's another bump. Once you've gone over that, you just drill the throttle. 3rd, 4th, run the curb again, just coming under the MCE bridge, back down 2 gears, usually the back end's in the floor, you start to get a bit of a snake into Vale. Throw it in there, it's really, really hard on the front. 2nd, click 3rd in the middle of the corner so you don't have to change around here. You go around this corner in 3rd gear, right out to the curb, just roll to get the weight back, kiss this curb on the inside in 3rd, flat out 4th gear. People are different down here. I actually run 4th all the way to the end. Just let it kiss the limiter here, just to take a bit of pressure and a bit of pitching off the bike. Get the bike settled, run in there in 4th gear, and just, again, drill the throttle as hard as you can. Roll back into this left-hander. There's a little bump there which really upsets the bike. You see a lot of people crashing there. And then this is real tight because you've gone from such a high speed to now you've literally got 2 hairpins. Brake, back down to 2nd gear. Try not to rush it over to that hairpin. You've got to stay out here. Does leave the door open a little bit, but it's the fastest way around the track. Hit that curb there in 2nd gear, and as you come out, it's 2nd, 3rd, right up to the outside here. A little bit of a roll, get the front nose down, hit this curb here, and this is real quick. We're coming out now in 3rd gear, 4th gear, down the back straight, under Silverstone Bridge, up to 5th gear, and there's actually a service road here, a green, there it is. Hit the brakes there, and that's our marker to go down. Back down 3 gears to 2nd. This is where you see everybody backing in, see a lot of passes here, just coming into Brooklands. And this as well, this is a sneaky little one. If you leave the door open, last lap, everybody's going to try and have a go here. Just real hard. 2nd gear, we're just cruising around here, let it sweep out a little bit, then come back, get the bike stood up as soon as you can. 2nd, up to 3rd, up to 4th, and then you hit 5th and literally throw the thing on the side, and the bike is just spinning on the side of the tyre here, and that's a lap of Silverstone. Today we did a 2:04.5 and we ended up 4th, which is fast. That's like World Superbike time, so yeah, there's a lap.